welcome back to IndigoSmokes. So I'm doing a quick reading for Pisces. I already pulled a few cards off camera just to kind of help with the timing of the video and everything in the upload process. But if you are a Pisces dominant individual, meaning you have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, south node, maybe even your north node, anyone with heavy Pisces placements, you may resonate with this reading. So I already I already shuffled and had 4 oracle cards come out as like the overall energy, and then I'll go in depth a little bit with, tarot. So the first card that I got for you Pisces is personal growth. Love yourself first. Love. And the Knight. Another card that wanted to come out from this deck was the Martyr card and the Liberator. So anybody who knows anything about astrology knows that Pisces is the martyr. It rules victimhood and being the martyr and self-sacrifice. So I'm feeling like Pisces, you're heavily in your energy, especially maybe for Pisces South Node individuals, like in regards to like personal growth. I feel like this is also spiritual growth. It seems like there is a need for you to, like, love somehow is at the forefront of whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. And while this could have to do with a relationship, absolutely, of any kind, it seems like your focus and your attention is supposed to be on yourself right now. If there is a relationship, it does seem like maybe that's something that could be, holding you back, or there's just a shift in priorities that needs to happen because for whatever reason, love of self is the most prevalent here, personal growth, and there's something here that you're needing to, like, I don't want to say free yourself from, but there's some kind of evolution that's happening here, and it's like you really need to be pouring into yourself right now, because a lot of you may need to do this self-work, this shadow work, or learning how to love yourself, or placing yourself first, because there's someone or something new that's coming in. With the Knight here, the light attributes say loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Okay. So I do feel like for a lot of you, love is the focus, or a significant relationship is the focus. And I do feel like there's a new one coming in, but I feel like your relationship with yourself, either that's already something that you're focusing on, or that's where your attention needs to go in preparation for this new thing, this new love of some kind that is arriving in your life. I will clarify some of these, but there's a strong emphasis on self here. That Martyr card is that's somebody who is just willing to risk it all or give it all up, possibly for a situation that's not worth it, but I'll clarify. All right, these decks have already been cleansed and shuffled and all of that. Can we clarify personal growth for Pisces? Clarify love yourself first for Pisces. Yeah, there's something tumultuous or toxic in your environment that you're needing to, like, place yourself above or distance yourself from. This could be like a negative habit, a lower vibrational connection of some kind, or just being in a dramatic or a conflict-ridden, tumultuous situation that maybe drains you or doesn't keep you in the best of spirits. There's something either internal or external that's kind of holding you back with the Devil card here and the 5 of Wands. Like, it's like you're battling something really, really heavy. For some of you, this is a relationship. For some of you, this could be maybe mental health. For others of you, this could be a living environment, a living situation. Like, it's gonna resonate differently for everyone. For a lot of you, though, this does have to do with love in personal relationships or a personal relationship. And the Devil, it always talks about things that you feel bound to, things that you give your power away to, things that you could be addicted to, ways that you can be undermining yourself, or factors or energies in your environment that can have a negative influence on you. So once again, loving yourself first, putting yourself first, not being a martyr seems to be prevalent here. What is the love card? Why is it here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? And you got the Moon card in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of Pisces, you could be really indecisive right now, or just feeling like some of you could be really indecisive. Some of you could be actually coming out of this indecision and coming into some clarity, like maybe some things in your environment have been revealed to you. But outside of that, I'm feeling like this is kind of indecision in regards to what you should do moving forward. And I'm really feeling like if you're indecisive about whether to pick yourself or pick someone or something else, pick yourself. I do feel like for some of you, mental health is a strong thing here with the Devil card and then the reverse moon that can talk about, you know, battling dark thoughts, heavy emotions, having a lot of fear and anxiety. And then bottom of the deck was the Empress. Once again, loving yourself, putting yourself first, nurturing yourself. For some of you, if there are kids involved, definitely they need to see that example of you putting yourself first and you not, you know, sacrificing yourself for anything, really. What's this Two of Pentacles about for Pisces with love? Yeah, it's like you're maybe you are approaching or thinking about some kind of new beginning, but you know, it's like fear of the unknown here, you know, and indecision in regards to where you're moving forward, this new journey, what does it entail, or just feeling indecisive about something that you may need to have faith in regards, like starting over. So some of you, there's a strong emphasis of starting over, closing out a cycle, releasing yourself from things that aren't helping you and propelling you forward. And, you know, just some indecision in regards to that. Bottom of the deck again, reverse 8 of Swords, freeing yourself from, especially this is mental energy, swords, so definitely freeing yourself from, you know, thoughts, your own mental patterns that can keep you restricted, keep you feeling stuck, keeping you feeling like a victim, keeping you feeling helpless. The 8 of Swords in reverse talks about freeing yourself from that, freeing yourself from a limiting thought pattern or a limiting situation, getting out of your head. What is the Knight about for Pisces? Yeah, so for some of you, you've been dealing like with an ongoing situation where it's like there's no real resolution, no real closure, no real success, but things just keep going around and around and around. So definitely some of you could be walking away from something karmic, you know, something that you may or may not be able to receive like full closure from, or maybe things didn't go how you wanted. But definitely with the Devil card, the 5 of Wands, this reverse world, it's strong, you know, like karmic energy here. And I feel like you're being guided to kind of like sever ties with that, or kind of distance yourself from whatever this karmic energy is, or heal it, whatever applies to you. But with clarifying the Knight, we have 3 of Cups. Like I said, I do feel like you could be forming new connections with someone or multiple people, like maybe attracting new friends or attracting a new, you know, romantic partnership. With the Knight here and the 3 of Cups, this talks about celebrations, reunions. So either you could just be needing to spend some time with friends, you could be attracting new friends, or you could be attracting a new partner here. I'm gonna pull some more cards. What's this 3 of Cups about with the Knight? Yeah, you definitely have someone or multiple someones that are like kind of coming in. And for those of you where it's like that you're not interested in that, then focus on yourself and focus on making sure that the people around you kind of, they're building you up and they're not depleting you or undermining you in any way. Let me see. These are already shuffled. Ooh, these are a lot of reverses in here. Let me make sure it's even. Can I get a few more cards of insight and guidance for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, guidance for Pisces. 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 Two more cards for Pisces. This one came out in the pre-shuffle, the Chariot, moving forward, focusing on your destination, where you're going, focusing on your forward movement, not holding yourself back, not allowing things to hold you back. Can I get one more card for Pisces? Guidance. Then we got the 2 of Pentacles again, so heavy indecision, okay? Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords, so that's not the most pleasant energy, obviously. The center card being here is the Four of Wands in reverse. So like I said, back to this Five of Wands with the Devil, you could definitely be dealing with maybe an unhealthy living situation or a relationship of some kind. This definitely has to do with your personal life, your relationship with others, your relationship with yourself. The reverse Four of Wands, it talks about unhappy home situations, dysfunctional home situations, breakups, separations, generally just like it's unstable and like unhappy energy. Okay. I do feel like we have the Eight of Pentacles here, the Six of Pentacles. This is something that you probably put a lot of your time and your energy into, but it just looks like something here is just closing out. You know, it's like you've put a lot of work into something and maybe you didn't get the results that you wanted with that reverse World card over there. But you have an opportunity for something new that's coming in. Some of you may even be relocating with the Chariot here. That can talk about physical journey. The Four of Wands can talk about, you know, leaving a certain domestic situation, moving to another, and, you know, just needing to be adaptable, you know, needing to be more adaptable to what's trying to happen, and making sure that you're putting your energy into yourself, your kids, if you have them. Basically, it's a priority shift, you know, where you should definitely be like at the top. I feel like maybe you haven't given enough attention to yourself. And clarify a couple of these, and then we'll close out with maybe some oracle messages. Why is the reverse Eight of Pentacles here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Why is the reverse Eight of... Ooh. All right, we got the reverse Magician. So definitely there could have been some things, things that happened in this situation, in this connection, or something in your life where there's maybe been deception, or just something maybe impacted your confidence and your desire to even put forth the energy into yourself, your projects, a relationship, or anything like that. The reverse Eight of Pentacles Magician just tells me that maybe at one point you put a lot of intention and energy and effort into something, but it didn't really manifest how you wanted. And or there could have been some kind of illusion or deception in your environment that kind of just took away the desire to even put forth any effort into whatever this may be for you. Okay, so for some of you, there could have been deception in a living situation, and it's just like, nah, I'm good, I don't want to deal with that. For some of you, it's a deception or an illusion within the context of a relationship, a one-on-one partnership of some kind, and it's just like, okay, there could have been some deception. I don't even want to give energy to this anymore. For some of you, this is more Mercury mental energy. You're mentally working against yourself. Okay, so take whichever resonates. Working against yourself, not putting forth the necessary effort into you. What's the Six of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node? Six of Pentacles, Strength. What's the reverse Four of Wands for Pisces? For some of you, definitely need to work on your confidence, and with the Fool and the Strength card being here, that talks about courage and faith and optimism. You know, not being so indecisive or afraid to move forward that you stay stuck. You know, definitely getting out of your head. Definitely putting yourself first and focusing on what's going to make you happy. But definitely needing to step into, you know, confidence. I feel like giving to yourself as much as you give to others. With Strength, the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, maybe you guys have some fire in your chart, or you need to tap into some of that fire element, which is also the Four of Swords. I forgot it's over here. So these are just talking about, the Four of Swords talks about healing, reflection, just taking that time out for self. Strength card, obviously, that's talking about confidence. It's talking about courage. Okay, that's talking about doing what needs to be done for yourself, and also having gone through things, heartbreaks, disappointments that have made you stronger. With the Queen of Wands, that's once again talking about action, confidence, movement. The Five of Pentacles once again can talk about hardships that you're currently going through, or that you've gone through up until this point, and how it's made you stronger, or it was meant to make you stronger. It was meant to, you know, make you put yourself first, you know. Possibly, you know, for example, you could have been in some kind of relationship or situation where you were doing all the giving, right? and you didn't get what you needed or wanted in return. And so that could have left you feeling depleted in some sense, or, you know, it could have impacted you financially. It could have impacted your self-worth. And it's like, it was meant to do that, but it was meant to do that to make you better, make you stronger, make you more confident, to help you to heal your own wounds and detach from things that are depleting you. So definitely it's a strong energy of taking action, moving forward, giving to yourself, putting yourself first. Strong energy of that here. What's the reverse? Four of Wands. Hierophant reverse. Definitely the Hierophant reverse can talk about a certain level of like stubbornness and not wanting to change, not wanting to evolve. That could definitely be here for some of you. For others of you, this could talk about once again, like if this was like a personal relationship or a romantic connection where maybe it was committed, or, you know, maybe it was a situationship. Something about it is unhappy, something about it is unstable, right? Let's reverse Hierophant, reverse Four of Wands for Pisces. Yeah, something here is not fulfilling. It's not doing it for you anymore. And it's possible that not having your priorities straight, not putting yourself first, not loving yourself, not taking those actions that you need, that you need to take. You don't want to miss out on what's actually for you because you're just kind of in your own way, you know, or you're staying in situations or with people or in mental patterns that aren't helping you to move forward. But some form of evolution needs to happen here. Some form of healing needs to happen here. And some form of self-care and putting yourself first needs to happen here. Stepping into your confidence, taking action towards what you want. What is the Chariot for Pisces? Reverse Seven of Wands. Yeah, so it's like giving up on something, being tired. But I don't want to say that. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands in reverse, it does talk about like giving up, being tired, yielding. And for some of you, it's like, yes, you do need to give up on something because it's like, it's not worth the fight anymore. And you do need to move on from it. But for some of you, make sure that you're not like tucking your tail, if that makes any sense. Like sometimes reverse Seven of Wands, it can talk about not standing up for yourself. Sometimes it can talk about, for lack of a better word, being a coward. So just try to make sure that that's not the route that you're taking. But definitely if something is too much and it's just too tumultuous, it's too draining, you're tired of fighting for it, it's not working, definitely see those signs and, you know, move forward. Try to. What is the Two of Pentacles? Okay, I'm not reading all those. No. It's supposed to be a short reading, Spirit. What's the Two of Pentacles for Pisces? Yeah, indecisive about what you want to invest in, or having to decide what you want to invest in. And like I said, there's something here that you've invested a lot of your time and energy into, and I don't think you got out of that what you wanted or needed. Actually, I don't think you got what you wanted, but I think you got what you needed for your evolution. And I do feel like whatever you've been going through, it was meant to stimulate like your personal growth and help you on your journey. What is the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles for Pisces? Two of Pentacles is here twice. Yeah, and then we have more repeats, but in the reverse now. So we got the Eight of Swords in reverse again, and then we got the Chariot in reverse. So the Chariot is here twice. So something here could have definitely it could have stunted or delayed your forward movement, or it is currently doing so. And it's like you need to free yourself from whatever that is. With the reverse Chariot, it's like maybe something took you off your course, fucked up your focus, fucked up your momentum, and it's like you need to get back to that and eliminate things that are posing as obstacles to your forward movement. Because the reverse Chariot, it can talk about not having direction, not having focus, not having willpower, not successfully doing something, or being thrown off of your path, things not having direction, you know. So this could be the situation, this could be you honestly, you know where you fit, you know what resonates here, and that's something that you're needing to correct or eliminate. Definitely mental though. I feel like mentally there's a lot of things that you need to release, Pisces. Self-defeating thoughts, feeling helpless, viewing yourself as a victim. That's not going to help you here. Please don't do that. What is the Three of Swords for Pisces? Aww. So we have the Queen of Cups now with the Ace of Wands. So it's like there's something new here. All right, something new. And this process may be a little bit bittersweet for a lot of you, but you have a whole new cycle here. You have a whole new beginning here. All right, you just gotta have like the optimism and the faith to see it through. But this, it's the end of one thing and the beginning of another. All right. But I do feel like whatever this is, like there was something disappointing that is going to, or is currently forcing you to grow, forcing you to evolve, forcing you to reevaluate things. And although I do see some fear of the unknown, I do see some indecision, ultimately I feel like you know what it is that you need to do. And that is confidence, that is loving yourself, that is putting yourself first. And for a lot of you, like I said, I do see relocation here, a new house, new car, long distance travel of some kind. And I do see new energy in the form of people and connections coming in. But in the meantime, it's like you really need to just focus on you, nourish you. That way, when these people come in, when these situations come in, you're not pouring from an empty pot. You're not, dimming your light for anyone. Because it's possible that you've done that before, or you've done that in this past situation, or situations where, you didn't put yourself first, or you dimmed yourself down to make other people feel better, or you put other people's desires and goals and feelings before your own. That needs to stop, because that's not helping you. That's, if anything, it's distracting you, it's deterring you, it's draining you. You gotta cut that out. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles, focusing on you, your energy, your bag, your mental, emotional, spiritual, physical health. Honestly, just being, the Nine of Pentacles to me is a stable energy. It's an independent, self-sufficient energy. It's like this is the card of like you've put a lot of time, energy, effort into yourself, into your goals, and now you're in a good place, so you only need one more pentacle before you get that long-term stability, happiness that is the Ten of Pentacles. How do you get to the Ten of Pentacles if you don't invest in yourself first? So definitely there's an energy of needing to like embrace independence here, embrace self-love, embracing confidence, embracing forward movement, and creating that security and that stability for yourself, giving it to yourself. One more clarification. What is this Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands energy? Yeah, Six of Cups. Like I said, you guys have whatever the situation is, that I do feel like it happened, or there's a lot of history with a person or with a situation, and I do feel like you're going in a new direction now. But other than that, this is definitely new connections. Like I said, soul tribe energy, soulmate energy, new friends, nurturing connections that are coming in. This is like a burst of spring, or a burst of fresh air, a burst of inspiration, a burst of passion, things you can be excited about, So let me see, are there any other messages, insights for Pisces? A child, wounded father. This is interesting. The father and child, for whatever reason. So for some of you, maybe, like I said, for some of you where this is just like, it's not talking about a romantic relationship, it's just talking about domestic issues, personal connections, possibly having to do with family or father figures. It's definitely possible that there was some friction there. Maybe you bumped heads with a masculine energy or a father figure in your life. Or maybe that's something that is coming up because maybe you have some past issues connected to that need healing, like needing to heal any inner child issues with the parent, issues with the father or the masculine energy specifically. That could be something that's showing up in a part of like something that you need to address, and for your overall, growth and evolution. For others of you, like I said, if there are kids involved, it's just, obviously talking about that father, these children, but I'm kind of viewing this as something that needs to be healed. But there could definitely be children involved here, but I really feel like this is personal, inner child kind of things that need to be focused on here, because I feel like there's just an energy of needing to like build yourself back up, or preparing yourself for this new space, this new journey, And I'll probably pull something from here, and then we are finished. But yeah, the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle, that martyr card and that liberator card, don't be a martyr. Like, stop doing that. And it's so easy for Pisces, for a lot of Pisces to do that. But especially if you have like Pisces South Node, it's very easy to be self-sacrificing. But if Pisces is your South Node, you're supposed to be getting away from that energy. You're supposed to be stepping into your Virgo energy in this lifetime, which means discernment, which means boundaries, which means, yes, I want to help you, yes, I want to serve you, but not at the expense of myself. Patience. Any more closing messages for Pisces? Recognition. So I do, the Six of Wands wanted to show itself earlier, so definitely you could be getting recognition in the form of maybe something that you are or have been working on. I'm more so kind of getting on a personal level than a professional level, but if it applies, and if you've been putting in the work with something in regards to career, hobby, I do see recognition with that. But I'm really feeling like this is personal recognition, of attracting a person or multiple people or situations that recognize you, that see you. It's like, oh my gosh, you're fucking amazing. That kind of recognition. It's like soul tribe. They recognize you, they see you, they see your qualities, they love you, they respect you, that kind of thing. Bottom of the deck is move forward. Okay, so definitely move forward. Be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, be open. You know, I feel like most of the tumultuous energy here is passing. I don't see anything on the horizon. It looks difficult. It just looks like for a lot of Pisces, you're kind of like in the middle of it, like in the middle of the chaos. Or for some of you, it's like you're coming out of this and you're just trying to get your bearings. But I feel like most of the heavy shit is behind you. Some of you could still be working through that because the Three of Swords is in the upright. But I feel like for a lot of you, this energy is passing and the worst has already happened. And now it's just a matter of you withdrawing, regrouping, and just focusing on moving forward and building yourself up. All right. So I hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful. I tried to keep this short. If it resonated, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Any feedback is absolutely appreciated. And thank you. All right. So I will see you guys next time, my next video. Until then, be happy, be safe, put yourself first, all of that great stuff, and I will see you soon. Okay.